Hi guys, welcome back to my video. Today I want to talk about employment. Currently I am looking for a job, and I just wanted to talk about how difficult it is to find a job in today's market. I have a lot of experience, a lot of retail experience, but unfortunately it's still a process. I guess I started looking maybe less than a month now. I mean, I don't expect I'm going to find something right away, but I just wanted to talk about some of the challenges in this, this new time that we're having. I'm sure a lot of people are facing the same difficulties, with their search. I've updated my resume, and even in the past, I find that it doesn't matter that I have maybe 20 years plus experience in my field. It's still a challenge to go on interviews, to sell yourself. Sometimes it's easier than others. Sometimes I've walked in and I've been offered a interview right away, and a lot of it right now I'm doing online, so there are hundreds and hundreds of people that are applying for the same job. Now, I have no idea, having been a manager previously, how an employer can look at my resume and determine if I would be suitable for this job or any employee, as I was a manager before and I would read through resumes. And to be honest with you, it's not until I met the person face to face that I would know whether they would be a good candidate for the job. Plus, a lot of people put a lot of things on their resumes, and then when they are put into the job role, they are struggling. You still need to train and to follow up, to check on your employees to make sure they're doing okay. Day to day, obviously, you have to talk to your new employees, weekly, checking up on them, monthly. I don't know. You just need to constantly follow up. I noticed too, I'm in a different age group altogether. So how do you hire a student over someone who has more experience? I get it, they need to get into the workforce also, but I'm just saying, you don't know the difference between someone who has experience and someone who has no experience. Most jobs, you can train someone to do that job. Again, it also comes down to punctuality. People showing up for work, showing up on time for work, and doing the work whilst they're there. What else? So in my search, I was asked if I was a student, and I guess with the mask you can't really see how old someone is, but I gave the person my resume, and I don't think a student would have that much experience if you looked at my resume. So sometimes the person on the other end is not qualified to sort of say, you are a good candidate. I worked in a job for pre-pandemic for a year before they went bankrupt, and I was there. It was a pop-up, so I was there from the beginning until the company went bankrupt or went out of business, say in a year. And a customer said to me, towards the end, they go, because it was a regular customer, goes, you've been here from the start. It's hard to maintain having the same staff even for a year. I saw so many people go and come. You have to develop thick skin. I've been reading reviews also on certain jobs that I'm applying for, and the reviews aren't good. a lot of it comes down to how treatment of the staff, you know. Why is there so much frustration with, you know, the higher ups? Like, why, when you go to work for someone, why can't they try to treat you in some sort of civilized manner? You know, like, why is it so hard to treat your fellow employees with dignity and treat them well? You know, I've had it both ways though. Even as a manager, I've had backlash from, you know, staff, and then as a manager too, you are criticized constantly. So I don't know. I mean, for anyone looking for a job, I say you have to develop thick skin. Go in with the purpose of knowing that you're gonna work hard, and at the end of the day, you walk out that door at the end of your shift and forget about whatever went on in the job. You know, focus on your work when you're at work, and focus on your home life when you leave the job. Yeah, so anyhow, I'm out there. I'm looking for a retail position because that's what I've been doing. I've worked in an office before, but that's what the flexibility of retail is really great for. All kinds of people with families, students, you know, people who just need a flexible schedule so they can, you know, maintain their day-to-day life. I'm new to YouTube, so I'm still maneuvering what content I want to put out there. So I don't know, hopefully this resonates with some other people, you know, looking for a job and, you know, interviewing. Like, I really didn't touch on how to interview because I don't know that there's any right way to interview. You have to just sell yourself, be honest, and, you know, listen to what the person on the other side is saying so that you can answer the questions. But I guess if you don't have an answer for the question, you just tell them, you know what, I don't know how to answer that question. So, I mean, with experience comes time and patience. So I'm just putting it out there that I'm not sure what employers are looking for. So I did work for someone who said, you know, we can train that person. They can be taught. You can be taught. Most jobs, you have to be trained anyhow. So it depends on how fast. Some people pick up things faster than others. So, you know, anyhow, for those of you who are looking for a job, just hang in there. And eventually, I guess what's meant for you will come. So yeah, that's really all I have to say on that subject. The other thing I wanted to share on a less serious note are some items I got from Sephora. I didn't even say that right. Some items I got from Sephora. Okay, so these items my daughter gave to me. So I'll just show you. So I have a new, just to keep it light on this channel, this Fenty lip gloss, and this is in the shade Fussy. It's the Gloss Bomb. It's nice and sheer. And what I'm wearing on my lips right now is this Fenty lipstick. And let me see if I can tell you the color. So the color is Fenty Icon. This is a refill semi-matte lipstick. Fenty Icon. And that's all it says on it. But as you can see, the color is like this rouge color. La Rouge, I think it's called. Semi-matte. And so this is a refill lipstick. Looks like this. It's really pretty. So you have to, I think there it says Fenty. You have to twist and then you pull the lipstick out. So it's like this, and this is what I'm wearing on my lips right now. Very vibrant. So I mean, it's good, you know, because you can use this case for other lipsticks. You just buy the refill. So those are the two items that I was given. And then I also got this soft pinch blush from Rare Beauty. See that? And the color is, what's the color? It's called Joy. So it's kind of a peachy color. I'm not wearing it right now. I am not the best at doing makeup, so I'm still figuring it out, but I thought that was kind of a nice color for spring, summer 2022. So that's that, and that probably looked nice with the gloss bomb that I showed you earlier, which was this. I saw some other YouTubers talking about this. So yeah, guys, just to wrap up the video, thank you for watching, and I don't know, hopefully, you know, I'm helpful and you've learned a little something, or you've taken a little something from it. So thank you for watching my video. I hope to see you again. Please like and subscribe.